Haha, the all worked like a charm, Vakov. Whatever credit. I decided to go through with it and leave the fuckers a parting gift, like I was joking at the op. If you can't disarm the trigger before time runs out, they go to a choke on their money. Assuming they're as dumb as they think they are, maybe not. You know me, always gambling man. I'm gonna get out of this dump. Look after yourself, E. That wasn't a very smart idea, Tony. You're putting me and my shop at some serious risk here. Bo, Tara, and those potato drinking goods find out I helped you fleece your system, they'll kill me. I like a happy customer as much as the next backstreet mechanic, but strongly suggest you delete this off your computer before you disappear. You're going to be on the Diwali shit list for a long time. Long time. Security. Set his eyes. I've already unlocked my way out. Huh. What the hell? Let's use it together. Huh. I don't see any way to disarm it. Regardless. There we go. That's just the merchant place.
Quit it, Clank.
Make me.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Pay me no heed. Electrified.
Welcome back. How was your day? It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Okay, I don't think I don't think there's any more here. I think I've cleared here out as much as I can, or as much as I'm going to. I'll just probably end up backtracking on myself if I keep wandering around anymore. So what I'm gonna have to do. Ooh, actually, let's head to Ruzeka. May as well get this bit done before I forget. I've been meaning to do it since I came here. Like, since I got back. The annoying thing right now is my phone's completely dead and I'm on a loading screen. I've just been staring at my phone every time we reach one. The cops aren't here this time, so I can just run around. Oh, nice. Loading screen's much shorter. Probably because it's a much smaller zone. Oh, you would hope so, anyway. But yeah, everyone's gone. So, see, here is sealed off. The name they were saying there about the artist sounded close enough for me to hear Elon Musk. Was not him, but that's what I end up hearing. Here we go. Now we're in. Now we can just romp around and take what we can take. Del Rocca? Yeah, let's... Dramatic. The telecom data you sent over appears to be corrupt. We can't decode it. Possible to... I think I've actually already read these, so... yeah, I did read these already, so we'll just leave it as is. Oh, sorry, we'll just claim them and we'll move on. Some breach software. Which there's no one here, so you can just run around to your heart's desire. Clear nod to Deus Ex 2's arcologies.
For me, the absolute key is a strong foundation, not what you build over. With the augmented, we're talking about safety, humanity, and cancer. Some people call this project an
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Nice.
Access granted.
All right.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright. We're kind of just getting up to here. And we will just run up here. Just gotta check out the cafes and whatnot and grab what we can grab. Huh, even left their weapons behind? Like, seriously, the cops just got up and left completely. Wish I could read the language. Not really something you can do when the cops are still there. And here's a trank rifle. Completely worthless to me. Except for a few trank rounds. Used the rifle in the process though. If I'd left my rifle behind or sold it, then I could have got it again there. I was actually thinking about doing that, but I forgot to. Ooh, apparently you could just punch down the wall here. Oh. I just kind of hit it because there was something there to hit. Ooh, another way in. Since I've been listening to Miracle Sound's song on it, I think the next game I'll be playing will be Prey. On this time slot. Or this slot of my channel. The Prey game. The Prey reboot. I would be interested in playing the originals. The original. At some stage. But for now, it's... Christ. I have difficulty. There's difficulty in getting the original. You can't just go onto Steam and get it. So yeah, at some stage I will cover the originals, Prey, but for now it's I'll be playing the remake, reboot. But yeah, I think the next one will be that. Like I said, it will be the... Okay, we missed out on those emails. They took their computer, as you'd expect. Though they didn't take any of their guns. But, huh. He looks familiar. And that's clearly a picture of a real guy. Well, this is a... You know, clearly, like, in-game, you know, picture. Like, it's an actual character model and whatnot. This is clearly a real guy of some sort. Yeah, it's actually kind of jarring. Like, here's their weird, like, paintings of people that look different to people. Here's a picture of a real guy, maybe one of the devs, you know, 20 years ago. And here's an actual character from the game. It's kind of weird. I wanted to break the tape. But, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying Prey. Like, I want to play the originals, but they're rather difficult. The original, but it's rather difficult to get. And as such, I'll be, wait, harp. How harp will meant to modify the weather. I remember hearing about that on the Tavern Cast, actually. The harp program. they had a Strange Things episode, and the heart program was mentioned in it. I think that was the episode. But yeah, I do want to play the original Prey, but it's hard to actually get it. Can't just go onto Steam or whatnot. If you go to, sorry, I'm hearing a buzzing. If you go to like onto Steam to look for Prey, you find the remake. The original Prey isn't there at all. Its presence has been completely, I presume it was there previously. Its presence has been completely taken away. So if I wanted to play it, I'm going to have to go buy the physical copy and hope it works on Windows 10. That's something I'll worry about at a later stage. Still can't break these. It is something I will do at some stage, but not just yet. So yeah, and coming up next will probably be the Prey remake. If you're curious as to when I'll be getting back to Resident Evil, I have no idea. I've no real drive to play it right now, and I prefer to play things as I'm in the mood to play them, rather than forcing myself to, because I just feel that if I force myself to play a game that I'm not into, it probably won't come out as well as I would like it to. You know, the commentary and whatnot will just be substandard, and you know, it'll just be shite. Though that, at least they took their actual investigative stuff with them. Well, what I didn't take. But yeah, yeah, it just I know. I'm the kick I was on of playing them is kind of gone now, so my heart's just not in it. Christ, the amount of ammo I have for the shotgun, especially given that I'm not actually going lethal. Your shit, Ficolizer. But anyway, yeah, just the kick I was on isn't there anymore, so it's just oh god. There we go. I do believe it's this one. Okay, we're heading back to the Capex Fountain. But Yeah, I was on this kick before because I played the demo to Resident Evil 2, and while I had some issues with the recording of it and therefore couldn't share it with you, I was still on this kick of playing the Resident Evil games. Then when I was trying one, I had a lot of difficulty with it, and I ended up getting distracted from it with something else. And now I'm just, whenever I go to think of playing it, I just think of the stress and difficulty I was having, and it's just like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So I just don't go back to it. I do want to at some stage. I might actually restart what I was doing. But, yeah. And coming up next would be the Prey game. After that, no idea. Still have Doom 2 to finish, but I have no idea where that's going. Started recording it with someone, but I haven't really had time to record with them. Just like, a bit of guest commentary. Just holding off and continuing it till we can do it together. Oh, you. And also I did get off on the wrong one, but...
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
I just came from the Udalek complex, Felice. Golem City. Those people haven't been relocated. They've been detained. And they're running out of supplies, of space, of hope.
I told you. We cannot control how the government handles Udalek. I was not even permitted to recruit there. If I did, I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being dehumanized. You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
There are two problems with Udalek. A construction problem and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable elements.
Checks and balances? What I saw in Golem City goes deeper than security screening.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
To a degree, it's both. The military police aren't helping. There's no accountability, there's no oversight, and there's no nothing. But which pressures Ark into the isolation and militarize them, which then pressurize the police to further go, balls deep. But even if Ark wasn't like that, the police would go militarize and go balls deep anyway, because of Illuminati pressure and drive.
The real problem is a militarized police force who see the people they're supposed to protect as threats. There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Rabia will be policed by Santo's own security services. They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of the new city vision.
Corporate security answers to the corporation. It's in the name. If the new city vision starts eating into Santo's bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown, Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed. Not just for the augmented, but for the future.
I hope it pays off.
Okay, no.
Can we say anything else?
I just came from the Udalek.
I told you.
Sorry, I don't advise on corporate security anymore. Had some bad experiences where contracts were more valuable than people.
I may recruit for Santo, but I am not naive. The capsule apartment looking onto the desert they promised me, I know the view's not even real. It's just a screen. But I don't care. It's a future. What do you have waiting for you?
I'm taking my future day by day. But enjoy your room with a view, Felice.
Room with a view of hell.
Laddie, talk, laddie, like I am not a sick girl.
Yeah, the Eddie Izzard skit. Yeah, yeah.
What a fucking city.
Great. Another one.
Ooh, yes. We can head in here. We can get an item in here. Like we did at the end of the other thing.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you, Clank.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Okay. On here? Ooh, Franco code. I kind of feel like collecting them because there's a collectible, but at the same time it's just like, you know, the hell with it. Like, it doesn't unlock anything in-game that I can show you. It doesn't unlock anything in-game at all.
Or I'll shut it for you, Clank.
We can handle it from here, Interpol. A lot of bodies to clean up thanks to you.